Hello students, welcome to DPS Siliguri online class day 3. Today I will explain about another important motion of planet Earth, that is revolution. So you already know that our Earth is continuously rotating on its axis, and that is called rotation. Along with that, our planet Earth also revolves around the sun in a fixed path, and that is called revolution of Earth. Our planet Earth not only rotates, also it revolves around the sun at the same time. Suppose this is sun and this is our planet Earth, and Earth continuously revolving around the sun in a fixed path. In this way, our planet Earth is continuously revolving around the sun, and this motion of planet Earth is called revolution. So, what is revolution? When planet Earth revolves around the sun in a fixed path, that is called revolution. Planet Earth revolves around the sun in a fixed path, that is called orbit of the Earth, and the orbit of the Earth is elliptical. Planet Earth takes almost 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution around the sun, and Earth revolves from west to east of the sun. Earth revolves the sun at a speed of 30 kilometers per second. These are the facts related to the revolution of the Earth. I have one question. A boy celebrates his birthday after every 4 years. Then can you tell me what is the date of birth of that boy? Think. Can you tell me there are how many days in a year? Yes, there are 365 days. But the problem is our planet Earth revolves around the sun in 365 days and 6 hours. So, why we are not considering or calculating 6 hours? Yes, for our convenience, we use 365 days as 1 year, and we ignore 6 hours every year. After every 4 years, we add that remain 6 hours, and it become 1 day. If we add 6 hours 4 times, then we will get 24 hours, and 24 hours means 1 day. So after every 4 years, there is 366 days in a year, and that year is called leap year. In leap year, in the month of February, there is 29 days instead of 28 days. So, what is leap year? The year with 366 days is called leap year. Or you can say, when we have 29 days in the month of February and the total number of days is 366 in a year, that is called leap year. And leap year comes after every 4 years. So, what is the date of birth of that boy? Can you tell me now? Yes. So the date of birth of that boy is 29 February. That's why he celebrate his birthday after every 4 years. Can you tell me 2020 is a leap year or not? Check once the calendar. You will find out there is 29 days in the month of February, and if you will check the calendar of 2019, you will get 28 days in the month of February. So 2020 is a leap year. Now can you tell me the next leap year when will come? Yes, in 2024, next leap year will come. So, you learned about the revolution of the earth and leap year. Now, I will discuss about aphelion and perihelion. So, what is aphelion and perihelion? As you know, orbit of our earth is elliptical and the sun is not situated at the center of earth's orbit. That's why the distance between the earth and the sun is not uniform throughout the year. Sometimes the distance between the earth and the sun is minimum, and sometime the distance is maximum. So when the distance between earth and sun is maximum, that is called aphelion. The word aphelion derived from Greek word apo, that means away, and helios, that means sun. So the meaning of aphelion is away from the sun. During aphelion, distance between earth and sun is maximum, that is 152 million kilometers, and it happens on 4th July every year when the distance is maximum. Next is perihelion. So what is perihelion? When the distance between earth and sun is minimum, that is called perihelion. The word perihelion derived from Greek word peri, that means closer, and helios, that means sun. So the meaning of perihelion is closer to the sun. During perihelion, distance between Earth and Sun is 147 million kilometers approximately, and it happens on 4th January every year when the distance is minimum between Earth and Sun. Now, question is, what happened due to the revolution of the Earth? So, revolution of the Earth responsible for the variation in length of day and night, and also for changes of seasons. As you know, the length of day and night is not same throughout the year, and we have different seasons in a year, and all this happens because of the revolution of the Earth. Revolution and tilted axis of planet Earth is responsible for the unequal day and night throughout the year. Almost 6 months northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, and during this time southern hemisphere is away from the sun. So when the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, it's getting maximum amount of sun rays compared to the southern hemisphere. That's why in this time the duration of day is longer and duration of night is shorter in northern hemisphere, as we are moving from the equator towards the pole. And one interesting fact is, during this time North Pole and the region around the North Pole gets almost 6 months sun rays. That's why in North Pole has 6 month continuous day. The situation is just opposite in southern hemisphere, as it is away from the sun. That's why during this time southern hemisphere experiences shorter day and longer nights, and southern pole has continuous night for 6 months. And when southern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun, it gets direct sun rays maximum time compared to the northern pole. And that's why in southern hemisphere during this time duration of day is longer and duration of night is shorter, and in southern pole has continuous day for 6 months, as because it receives continuous sunlight. Similarly, the condition is totally opposite in northern hemisphere. During this time northern hemisphere is away from the sun. That's why the duration of day is shorter and night is longer, and in northern pole has continuous night for 6 months. So you learn why we have difference in day and night at different latitudes throughout the year? It is because of the revolution of the earth as well as tilted axis of planet earth. Now, can you tell me what are the differences between rotation and revolution? Yes, the differences between rotation and revolution are when the earth rotates on its own axis, that is called rotation, and when the earth revolves around the sun, that is called revolution. Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, and Earth takes 365 days, 6 hours to complete one revolution. Then next is due to the rotation, day and night causes, and due to the revolution, season changes. So these are the differences between rotation and revolution.